Before we start with the AFC West, make sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Hopefully more uploads to come. And I also forgot to mention in the last one, mention the Colts and Titans projected wins. The Titans are projected for me 11 wins, and the Colts are projected 9 wins. So just apologize for forgetting to mention those. But anyway, back to today's topic. For one of the hardest divisions I have. So it's a little questionable. It can go any way possible. It could be all 4 teams being last place, all 4 teams being first place. Anything's possible. But for me, I have the Raiders finishing in last place. I know they have Derek Carr and Devontae Adams that seem to be working really well together. However, I know Russell Wilson with an easy team, Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes doing good things continuously, I think would be beatable for the Raiders. So that's why I have the Raiders in last place. They still have very good players, and they're probably going to be last place. But let's be honest, they're still going to win a good amount of games, so I'd say they're going to go 8-9. It's a fair prediction. Maybe if the only way possible is like one of the quarterbacks get hurt or something. And last video we had the Colts breaking down and their depth chart being all weird, and I just saw the teams. The Broncos, who I have in third place, their depth chart's not even showing up, so we're going to look at the roster feature here. But it's definitely questionable. Like, Broncos are probably thinking like they're going to be first place, and this is going to be a very controversial video itself. But these are just my predictions. Obviously, Russell Wilson, 11-year, long time, very experienced, and against a last place teams since the Broncos finished last place. But they're going to win 10 games. I think if I do a playoff picture video of my predictions of the playoff picture, they will definitely be one of the few wildcard teams that make it, because they still have great players. Just in terms of their division, that's very competitive. Second place comes down to the Chargers and Chiefs. Obviously, the Chargers. Chargers, very good team. Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen make a perfect duo. Mike Williams is very good. So I'd be excited if I was a Chargers fan. Time's coming soon. I'm gonna say Justin Herbert will win an MVP one day in my prediction. Probably one of my favorite quarterbacks to watch in the NFL. So Chargers, get excited. Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, forgot about that addition. Derwin James just signed a contract. But yeah, they have a really, really good amount of players to get the job done. And they're definitely possibly a 5th seed in the wild card. And now first place, the Kansas City Chiefs. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes is the reason why. People think, and there's Travis Kelce, people think the Tyreek Hill loss will bump him down, but I personally disagree with that, and I think Patrick Mahomes will learn from that. Oh, hey, there's Justin Watson. I made a highlight reel of that guy. You should check out 2 years ago, which is like one of my last uploads. But I mean, this team is still destined for greatness, and Patrick Mahomes will win like 5 Super Bowls before he retires. But that's all for the AFC. Next video, we'll be covering NFC East, and then we'll be doing all that for the NFC teams. So if you want to stay tuned for that and your favorite teams in the NFC, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check me out. And that's all for this video.